Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about how I build my faith. So I have my notes here. You guys can definitely feel free to grab a notebook and follow along with me. In no way, shape, or form do I have all the answers. I am just sharing with you guys what I have learned and what I have been doing on my journey and my walk with God, and it's been helpful for me, so I'm hoping that it will help you guys as well. So if you're ready, have your notebook, you're ready to take some notes, let's get into this week's weekly word. Number one is talk to God daily. This is huge for me. Communication is key to any relationship, and building faith in God is just like any other relationship. You have to know a person in order to trust them. So if you want to trust God in every aspect of your life, you have to know him, and you get to know him through communication, through prayer. For me, prayer is literally a conversation. If you guys are interested in seeing a video more detailed just about prayer, thumbs up or comment down below. But prayer is major key. Like, what I like to do is when I get up in the morning, before I look at my phone or get out of bed, go to the bathroom, talk to anyone in my house, my first thing that I like to do, it doesn't always happen because I'm not perfect, obviously, but so some days, you know, I find myself on social media or YouTube before I actually talk to God. But in an ideal world, and when I, you know, stick to my routine, I like to wake up, first things first, have a conversation with the God, get out of my bed, get down on my knees, put on some gospel music, and just have open heart conversation. So just having constant communication with him, asking for patience, for guidance, for strength, asking for him to help you to trust him in your day-to-day responsibility. It's like any other relationship. When you think about it, it's like you're not going to trust someone that you don't know. So if you spend time reading your Bible, I hope you have one. If you don't, this is the one that I have. It's super easy to read. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. But you build that trust by building a relationship, and you build a relationship by communication and by learning about God. So reading the Bible and prayer, the two ways to get there. It's no secret. It's really that simple. Number two is to continuously give thanks for where you are. It's so easy to get caught up in the things that we want to change or the things that we want to work towards. And sometimes we forget to just take a moment and to be grateful. And I find that for me, that's one of the biggest ways to build my faith, because instead of constantly worrying about what's going to happen, when am I going to get this, when am I going to get that, I'm just already like, I'm taking a step back, counting my blessings, and it's making me realize that God has already done so much. So it makes having faith and trusting in him so much easier, because I know that he's capable when I stop and think about all the great things that he's already done. That brings us to number three, which is to pray and let it go. One of my absolute favorite gospel songs is by Dwayne Woods, I believe his name is, and it's called Let Go and Let God. Like, that is a major element to building your faith. If you want to build your faith, learn to pray and let it go. Say that if you learn to pray about something and let it go and let it work itself out, not only will you feel 1,000 times better, you will get so much faith and so much confidence and so much trust in God, because you will see that you don't have to worry about things. You will learn so quickly that, like, once you give it over to God, that's it. It's done. He's handling it. He heard you ask for it. He's handling it. You don't have to stress and worry about something after you've prayed about it. You ever heard the quote, pray or worry, but don't do both? It's really that simple. Don't do both. I promise you, with consistency, you will see a difference and your faith will increase. So here's an affirmation for you guys. Trust God to do what he said he'll do. Trust God to fulfill the desires of your heart. I trust you, God. If you're having problems with your faith and building your faith and keeping your faith, practice repeating that for about a week and see how you feel. That's it for now. I thank you so much for watching. Lord knows it was a challenge to record this video. I probably used about 3 different memory cards because each one just kept giving me trouble, but I had faith. Out to you guys, and I hope that it is helpful. I hope that you are enjoying your Mother's Day this beautiful Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. With my loved ones or whoever I'm dating, or or you know, my really close friends. It's just like, it's not fair to myself and it's not fair to God to hold on